Hey, now welcome back to Lisa Dukes channel. We have everything we need to begin. We're going to do one eye look and going to share with you what I've learned after being on YouTube. This is our 5th year. Possibly using 3 or 4 makeup brushes. One brush is going to be used to just put on the concealer. I just jumped and pulled out some ColourPop. So some people like to do concealer with maybe a powder behind it, but we're just going to do this for now, and we'll get back to you if we ever start doing that. It's just concealer and setting powder. Got my 10 magnification mirror out. That will help me a lot see what I am in fact doing right in front of you. And we're getting started. So I'm gonna get maybe just 3 dots on the eye. 3 dots. You don't have to put too many. Start out like that. 3 to 4 dots of concealer. And then after that, the key is blend the concealer until you don't see it anymore. We're going to use this brush to make it happen. Alright. Just circles. And just blend. You have to make sure none of this is showing. Blend it all the way down on your eye. Drag it down. Drag it, pat it. Anything you don't want to see after you put your concealer on, feel free to get rid of that. Wipe it off with your makeup wipe. It's fine. But thankfully, and also with the concealer, because I did not say it, get something a little lighter than your skin tone. Just a little lighter. And she's pretty much blended in pretty good. Just going over. Making sure. Alright, so we're going to use a brown. Might be able to use the same brush. I'm going to use brown, black, and a teal for the lid. I'm going to do 3 shades. Alright, so this is Natasha Denona. It's pretty old. And this is the Camel palette. Gonna go into that. Facebook. Gonna use the, wait a minute. Let's see, now between all these shades, we're most likely going to use this shade for the majority of the eye. So we'll go into that, or this one. I'm gonna dip into the last one. Yep, I'm gonna get that all over the eye. Now, this part is not about being perfect. Just get it on the eye. We have, at times, I don't want to pull up the eyeshadow under the eyebrows so much, depending on your preference. If it doesn't come out correctly, just take a few dots of concealer and just dot it up here, and then take a brush and just wipe that away. But so far, it's good. Dip one in there one more time. I'm just putting it all over, pretty much all over, like mainly here. On it, you can hold it back as far as you can. See how much space I got, and just get. Oh, let me just do it right here, so I can't see nothing you're doing. Until I close one eye. Am I getting it down here? Yeah, probably a little bit. I'm just pretty much working that in. Just used it one time, man. I didn't dip in the other. Let's go to the black. That looks skin-like to me. Now the other one for the black, we're going into Natasha Denona Mini Xenon, I want to say. And the black is there at the end. There's our black. I want to say that this brush could possibly be very pointy. This is our probably pencil brush. I'm just going to put the black there and then use that other brush to kind of blend it out. Let's see how it goes. So I'm loading up. Let me help you say, let me see you load it up. I'm going to need a lot more. I want to coat it good. Now, what is her name? Martina Lily. Martina Lily on YouTube. Watching her yesterday, she basically was doing a circle. But we're going to just, let's see, we're going to pat this black. We can try to do some circles. We're going to hold it like this. And we're just going to go like this, circle like this. I'm trying not to shake you up while I do it. We can try it, see how it looks. And then grab this other brush and really keep blending. Blend it from this corner, going across the eye, and all of it. Bring it. We're doing V's, we're doing the V, and then we're doing circles. We could have just tapped the black on, but the deal is we really need to blend this in. I'm really going for it until it's where I want it to be. Look like it almost like stained or something, just hanging out across the eye. Once it goes on, you have to move it if it's not looking quite right. And I am using the same brush actually that I put the concealer on. It dried. Use the brown. Now I'm working in the black. Pretty awesome. All right, let's get to the end. Because it really doesn't take that long, but it does take the confidence and just knowing that you're doing it correctly. And you want to look good. You don't want to, I don't want you to go out there looking like a fool. And I don't want you to feel like a fool. I want to make sure that you've gotten everything properly on your eye the way you need it to be. So I originally had 4 brushes, but I'm going to maybe just use 3, and this one gets to stay clean. Yeah, you. Now, so for the last one, we're going to use the Mini Metropolis by Natasha Denona, because apparently it's about her today. I was going to use the teal so you can see what exactly happens. Now, you may want to pick this up at Ulta. It's trying to quickly think of the brand. It may be NYX glitter glue. Just in case you feel like your shadow's not looking on your lid the way you desire it to look, use it. Try this again. Whoop. You may want to get the glitter glue. Use a very small amount, very small, not even a pea size, and then put it on your brush and put it where you want to go. Like this shadow's getting ready to go right here. Just in case. I'm not using it. I haven't used it yet. I have 2 of them and I haven't used them yet. I don't know. I'm just that girl sometimes. Okay. I'm not the do as I do, not like, you know, but it's just a matter of just having that there, just in case you feel like, you know what, I want to try it. And another young woman, Emily's makeup bag, brought it up this year to me. No? Yeah, brought it up this year to me, and so I'm passing it along, so you know. Just in case. Right from Ulta, you can get it. So we're going to try to do this. Now, the eyeshadow, we've done all this work, right? So the step I feel like is just taking the brush, the shadow, as you use it, and curve your padding. You could be padding and curving it. So depending on your preference now, because usually I will just stay right here with the shadow, and that would not be enough. But where it needs to go is higher. Now, is it showing up? Yes. Would glitter glue possibly helping more? Could. But I'm going to go ahead and dig in here. And then there's that cut crease stuff. Even if you do a cut crease, whatever you do, use very little product. You know, I've done it. I just watched YouTube and said, oh, they put on so much, I can do it too. But it turns out that was not the step for me. And this is going to go on the lid and pat and turn your brush. I need a little bit more. Are we done? Slight possibility. Let me come right back. Let me jump out and go look at my bathroom mirror, my sidekick, and you let me know, because I was just curving it. But let me see if I need to do anything extra to this eye, with this eye. Here we go. It seems as though we've lost a little bit of our black. So, thanks guys, they want to fall. Brushes I need to fall. Don't fall. I thought I had it just right. Let me just get them. And try to get them. Alright. We'll get them in a minute. Let me go back into the black. And try maybe just putting it here on the lid. I need that brush. I need it. My apologies. Brushes. Can't live with them. Can't work with them. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're applying the black. Well, I may just, what's left on the brush, lift that this way, and then with the opposite brush, just try to blend it out a little bit. I'm blending it over on top of the brown. I have to worry about whatever this glitter is doing, because on top of all that, we need a little bit more of the glitter blue we're using. Alright, these brushes, stick them here. Black, hopefully that is sufficient. Going for one more quick blend. Hopefully this was easy, somewhat easy for you. Hopefully, somehow, some way. You can do this, because sometimes what we do is we just put one shade on, one shadow, and that's just step one. Step two would be add something on it, even if it's just 2 shadows. Do the background shade, whatever that is, and then a nice predominant shade on top of that, and just curve it. You know, that is some of the sweet spot of it all, doing, you know, YouTube. So I needed a little more of this. I could feel the fallout hitting on my nose. Could have tapped that. Where's the brush? Get off my face. Oh well, we'll have to use a wipe on that. Okay, right here at the top, what's left. And you can shake your brush so it doesn't plop on your face. But I think that's a pretty good eye. I think that's pretty good. And curve it. Get up here and curve it. And we can honestly add a tad more brown. That's fine. Let's see, is this the same brown? It might be the darker brown. We're gonna find the right shade of that. And close you up. Because you don't want to drop these, because I was looking at one today and I'm like, did I drop it? Yeah, I had to. So going back into this brown. I'm just blue on it. And just, oops, see? And shaking it too is good too. All the smoke comes out of nowhere. It should have like a little bit of the you know, black there. And hopefully, again, back into this right here in this area. Going to, and sometimes, like, see, there's like a little space here. It's up to you. I can add a little more of the teal blue here in this eye, or I can just leave it be, and or add a little black right here. But just get the basis of it. It's the one shadow, and then find something to go from here and curve it into here, and may you feel confident in that, and may you feel like you look good. Yeah, hopefully that's an easy eye. You can do 2 steps: background color, your skin tone, and that one color I really want to use that, and just curve it, and stop, and then add that background right here. So right here, I could probably add black and brown, or maybe black first and then brown, and then just fade it out so it's there. You literally, there's like a little space there where I would put black. Hopefully some of this has helped you today. Hopefully. All right. Makeup remover, if you have makeup remover wipes are fine. Once you use that, some people might want to use soap and water, but ultimately I use the liquid by Clinique Take Off Today Makeup. I'm going to use that on my lid with a circle cotton pad, and that will remove that off totally. No remembrance of the eyeshadow at all. See you relatively soon. Hope you enjoyed seeing me today. Amen, amen. Please subscribe. Share me if you feel it's necessary. Grandma, somebody might want a little least do in life. And we bid you adieu till next time. Bye.